Hello, we're going to talk about cotard syndrome. My team is made up by Gustavo Diaz and Diego Lima. This disease is very interesting, so let's see.
Okay, we choose this disease because it became very interesting and very rare. I think this disease is the closest thing to what zombie will be in real life, and I know that it's very interesting knowing about of this topic.
What is this? This is a mental illness, which is when a person has some thoughts that he or she is dead, or that he is suffering the putrefaction of the organs.
It is named after Jules Cotard, a French neurologist who discovered this syndrome, which he called delirium of Daniel, at a conference in Paris in 1880.
It is said that this disorder is associated with neurobiological alterations, since it often happens that those who suffer hallucinations present alterations in various areas of the brain.
Patients come to believe that their internal organs have paralyzed all functions, that their intestines don't work, that their heart does not beat, that they don't have nerves, blood, or brain, and even that they are routine, coming to present some olfactory hallucinations that confirm it.
Another symptom is that he claims to be dead and therefore his body no longer exists, no longer serves, or that is just like a dream where he does not need to do any activity.
This is a very interesting disease because it has many strange symptoms. Besides that, there are very few people who know about this syndrome and can even cause fear in people who see it.
This symptom is when they have the belief that they are running out of blood, and for this reason they say they no longer have the need to do something with their life.
Another of the main symptoms of this syndrome is that people who suffer from it feel their organs are rotting, and sometimes even feel worms walking inside them, which cause a sense of fear in them.
They think they are immortal even without eating or drinking water, since they are dead, and as we know, the dead don't need to eat or hydrate themselves.
Another important symptom, contrary to the above, is that the patient may also believe that he has no organs inside him, so he in his subconscious believes that he is dead even if he is not.
They believe that it is not necessary to eat because it is dead, and they feel that it is an unnecessary activity since it is of no use to them to eat.
In order to know that a person suffers from this syndrome, the most important thing is to see the attitude of the patient's signs in general. This causes distrust in them, insomnia, depression, among other things.
Although the treatment is not simple, it can be treated by finding the right drug combination for each particular case. Antidepressant drugs such as mirtazapine or antipsychotics such as olanzapine are usually used.
This syndrome does not have a special doctor who treats it. That is to say that it requires a large number of doctors to be able to have a good treatment on it, which has to be a constant and discipline.
Some medicines may not be compatible with the person taking them, and another illness or poisoning may develop from the medicine taken.
The symptom that makes me more interesting and scary is that in some cases the person comes to have a craving for human blood, being practically like a zombie, and in some cases the patient becomes very aggressive.
I think that none of you knew about this syndrome because it is not very common. It's like 1 in billion and million, but now you know, and that's all. Thank you.